Hey everybody, Ryan here, and I would like to talk about my insights, how I feel today, how my union is going, how God has been treating me, how God always treats me, how I'm allowing God to treat me. um, this newness in my spiritual community. There was a couple that has come into Harmonious Union today, and it was just such a sign, you know. It's really nice. It's nice to see God shining through human beings. Because for so long, even as a part of my spiritual community, I've felt like afraid of connection, and that like people, no matter what, the true colors will show. I've had a lot of fear around intimacy with humans because because I've had some experiences that I had to see the dark side, see my dark side. And I never knew how to, I always knew, I guess, how to face it. Or knew I had to face it, but I didn't know exactly how to face it. I always felt like me facing it was going to hurt others. So I would just hurt myself. And I've learned that love was pain. That was my illusion. And that's been my illusion up to the past couple days here. And love being pure, magical, truthful, sourceful, and just fully peaceful is where I am right now. I used to need psychedelics to take me to a special place, you know? And then I relied on them when I was really low after, because like psychedelics will give you a quick high and then come down and then you're like, what the fuck? So I never had like this like constant like healing tool, the mirror exercise. And the mirror exercise is so fucking powerful because I'm able to come home with it. And when I say come home, I mean to heaven. It is consciously bringing me deeper into my consciousness. That is God's consciousness. That is Christ's consciousness. That is just perfect. Perfectly who I am. Perfectly how I express. Just releasing judgment. Perfectly how I desire to see myself. Perfectly how I desire to see my life. Perfectly how I desire to live my life. And I had strong ideas of who I was, that I was powerful, visions, you know, coming together with my twin flame. And then I met Jeff and Shalia through Twin Flames Universe Facebook group, and my life changed. I began to see that there was actually a way to heal efficiently and quickly. And for the first few months, I was going fast for the PTSD and the deep, like, destructed consciousness that I felt at the time. I was moving fast for where I was consciously and stuck. And it's taken me to this place now where it's like I can sit on my lawn and look at the trees, look at the sky, and like just talk to God and know that He's talking back. And that my consciousness is His. He's here within me. And that anything that I feel afraid of, I can heal this with this beautiful tool, with this perfect tool that enables me to go in to wherever I feel yucky and love it and move up on the level of peace and really just vibrate in to heaven. Really just deeply connect with God and my, like, just see, like, this is why I'm here. This is who I am. There's nothing for me to run from. There's nothing for me to hide from. There's no words that another could tell me that are better than God's. I choose that every day. And now, as I've made these choices, it's like physical. It feels. I've done so much work to get here. I've done everything to have this feeling. And there's this fear right now that's coming up that, like, I still don't know, you know? I still don't know if God's the safest. So I'm upset with God because I don't know if He, like, loves me, if I'm safe with Him. I'm upset with myself because I don't feel safe with myself. Do I need to feel loved here? I just need assurance. I need acceptance. And I give myself those things and allow myself to just be here. And I can feel the deeper connection with God as I healed that. I got in a fight with my twin flame today. And it was pretty much that I wanted to tell her how much I care and kind of get her. I wanted to go get her. I wanted to sweep her off her feet and say, I'm ready now. I feel like the Batman, Wonder Woman. Well, then I'd be Superman. Oh, we got the alarms going off. Woo! Harmonious Union. I feel it. I feel it in my consciousness. And there's just a couple parts of me here that are afraid of it. Afraid to align with it, but I allow myself to align with it. And know that I'm safe and protected. Man, this alarm is a lot. So, I choose perfect presence. Okay, so this part of me that was like holding on today with my twin and trying to prove and kind of protect her and tell her that how much I love her, and then it was like, I'm never going to love you. I love my husband, her hairbrush. Is what we call it in our spiritual community, just a karmic partner or soulmate that doesn't serve a purpose. It's an illusion of a relationship. And for so long, I've seen myself as less than that relationship. And I feel like I still do to an extent, so let me go in there and just love myself here. And see my worth. Choose to see the God within me and my twin flame, and that we are one. Just give myself that acceptance to claim my woman, to claim what's mine, and to not have to fight for it, to just let it be what it is and just see it, you know? So, yeah, like I was conversating with her, and it was very like childish. It was very and childish is okay, like if it's joyful, you know, but it was like immaturity, I should say. It was like choosing to fight each other on like who we love. And what I realized is that I love God. And I love like the experience of my twin flame. I love the experience of God that is my twin flame. We are all the experience of God. We are not like in control of like our love. We just are love. We don't need to control ourselves. And we don't need to fight for what is already present. What is already forever. What is already perfect. I'm having some stage fright. That's why I realize this video, like, that's what I realize. I have stage fright. I'm afraid to be seen, so I choose to be seen exactly for who I am. And that is perfect. That is good enough. And that I'm choosing divine love, and I see my heaven unfolding. It's just me getting closer with love. As I go deeper in love with myself, more things come up, and they're easier to heal too, because it's like I've worked through most of the core stuff. There's still some, but I just feel like it's really easy right now. I choose to be present with that, you know? And I choose to see God. It's time. It's time for me to step up, step in, step into my flesh. To not think that I am outside of this being, that I have to look on top of the world and be afraid to go in to the world. I choose to go into the world. I choose to be a part of the world, because God, this is God's world. This is not the physical being's world, Earth. There's nothing that my ego could say that could be true. It just wants control. And I no longer serve control. I serve God. I choose my life purpose. I choose my spiritual community. I choose God's perfect feminine for me. I choose to love my woman. I choose to have my woman. I choose to have her for all eternity, because that's why I'm here. I'm not here for others. I'm not here for pain. I'm not here for suffering. I'm not here for slow. I like speed and efficiency and truth. It needs to be clear to me. And one thing in my life, romance, has always been clear to me. Who my partner was going to be at the time. I'm a Libra. I'm romantic as fuck. I'm not grounded. Facts. I am grounded. I choose to be grounded in God. I haven't been so up here, thinking that this was all cut off and I was just this. My feelings are where my universe lies, and they just create these beautiful thoughts to flow through. I'm home now. There's nothing to fear. There's no one to fear. There's no one better. There's no one worse. There's just those that are love and those that aren't love. And the expression, the vibration is deeper for some than others. And we're all learning to get to the next point and go further in love and go deeper and deeper and deeper. And we're all meant for something. We all were made for a specific reason, perfectly by our Creator. And to fight that would just be insanity. I'm over fighting myself. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight myself. I just want to feel myself. I hope that this video helps. And I would love to see what you really feel about this video. See what you really feel about this energy. And where I may be blocked. If you have any comments, concerns, if this helps you, I'm a Twin Flame Universe coach. Twin Flames Universe, www.twinflamesuniverse.com, where you can see what my teachers offer, Jeff and Shalia. They have life purpose classes, Twin Flame Ascension School classes, what else? The e-courses, Romance Attraction and Dreams Coming True courses. They have a book that will help you understand twin flames perfectly, that expresses the mirror exercise. I'm going to link my website if you would like sessions, and my email as well, in case you have any questions. So, that feels complete. I feel like I need to say one more thing here. Love comes from God. God is in your heart. You feel God by feeling your feelings. You connect with your divine nature by connecting with God. You are perfect. There's nowhere else to be. There's no one else to be. There's nowhere better for you. Choose you. Choose loving yourself. Choose to make core choices from love and watch them manifest into the real world, because they are real. Your imagination is real. The universe loving you is real. Love is real. And it's the only thing that exists. By Jeff and Shalia. Thank you.